Top 10 worst divorce cases in the world. Here are the top 10 worst divorce cases in the world, not just for the money lost, but the lives wrecked, the values violated, and the wisdom buried in the rubble. We count down from 10 to 1, each one holding a mirror to our generation's desperation for love without commitment, passion without principle, and romance without responsibility. Number 10. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills, £24.3 million. Lesson on loving a stranger. When the legendary Beatle married Heather Mills, many hoped for a fairy tale. But in less than 6 years, it became a public courtroom war. McCartney walked into marriage blinded by love. He walked out nearly £25 million poorer, emotionally wounded, and publicly humiliated. Love without wisdom is a gamble. When you're a public figure, who you marry can either be your crown or your curse. Don't marry someone you don't deeply know. Number 9. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries, the 72-day mockery of marriage. It was lavish. It was televised. And it lasted 72 days. Kim earned millions from wedding deals, while Kris walked away confused and publicly embarrassed. This was not love. It was business dressed in a white gown. Marriage isn't content. It's covenant. Don't say I do for attention, endorsement deals, or family pressure. Marriage built on spectacle will crumble in silence. Number 8. Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott, the $38 billion breakup. The Amazon empire was built by both of them, yet ended with a betrayal scandal and a divorce that shook Wall Street. Mackenzie walked away with $38 billion, becoming one of the richest women on earth, while Bezos kept Amazon but lost the woman who helped him build it. Never let success destroy sincerity. What you build together should be protected with integrity. Don't climb corporate ladders while your marriage is crumbling. Number 7. Tiger Woods and Aileen Nordegren, when fame betrayed the home. Tiger was a legend, until scandal after scandal exposed his infidelity. His wife, Aileen, filed for divorce, walked away with $100 million, and left behind a legacy of heartbreak for their children. No amount of talent justifies betrayal. Fame can make you a star, but family keeps you human. If you can't be faithful, don't be married. Number 6. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, when love turns into legal war. They were once Hollywood's golden couple. But what followed was a courtroom circus filled with accusations of abuse, defamation, and lies on both ends. Careers were nearly destroyed. Dignity was dragged through the mud. The world watched love rot. Be careful who you trust with your vulnerability. Toxic relationships don't just break hearts, they destroy legacies. Number 5. Alec Wildenstein and Jocelyn, $3.8 billion cosmetic marriage. Jocelyn became famous for her drastic plastic surgeries, allegedly to please Alec. But behind the billionaire lifestyle was a dysfunctional marriage that ended with a $2.5 billion settlement and $100 million a year for 13 years. When love is cosmetic, the breakup is catastrophic. Money can buy beauty, but it can't sustain respect or peace. Number 4. Dmitry Rybolovlev and Elena, the $4.5 billion vengeance. One of the costliest divorces ever. Elena accused the Russian billionaire of cheating, hiding assets, and abandoning the family. After years of legal battles, she won $4.5 billion. But the damage to their family name, children's upbringing, and public image was irreversible. Secrets destroy sacred unions. Marriage without transparency is a time bomb. What you hide in the dark will explode in court. Number 3. Charles and Diana, a royal tragedy. Their wedding was the stuff of legends. But their marriage was a battlefield of lies, mistresses, and public betrayal. Diana's emotional breakdowns, Charles' affair with Camilla, and the media frenzy all ended in a divorce that shook the monarchy, and tragically, Diana's death followed. Don't marry out of pressure or politics. You can be a queen in title but a prisoner in marriage. Love should never be arranged, it should be chosen, cherished, and protected. Number 2. Harold Hamm and Sue Ann, the divorce that shook oil. Sue Ann helped Harold build a $20 billion oil empire. Yet when things fell apart, he handed her a $974 million check from his pocket, which she initially rejected. Greed, betrayal, and entitlement turned love into litigation. Don't build an empire and forget your partner. When you forget the we in your wealth, the person who helped you rise can also tear it all down. Number 1. Bernie Ecclestone and Slavica, the $1.2 billion blindside. F1 tycoon Bernie married Slavica, a Croatian model. For 24 years, she stood beside him, despite their cultural, height, and age differences. But when the divorce came, she received $1.2 billion and later, reports surfaced that Bernie had to pay her annually from a trust she had control over. You can win in business and still lose in love. Choose a partner who loves your soul, not just your status. Power without partnership is emptiness. Marriage is not a joke. Behind every broken marriage is a lesson the world must learn. Some lost billions, some lost reputation, some lost family. But the worst loss? The death of love that once burned bright. Let this be your fireful reminder: don't marry for money. Don't ignore red flags. Don't confuse lust for love. Don't abandon God in your relationship. And never, ever enter marriage thinking divorce is an option. Stay woke. Stay wise. Choose right. Love deep. And if you're not ready to fight for it, don't say I do. If you love this video, like, follow and subscribe to this page for more.